Every year on Earth Day, we're supposed to reflect on all the ways we've made the planet worse. But what if we try something different? What if we reflect on all the ways we've made the planet better? Try this thought experiment. Imagine that we transported someone from 300 years ago, at the very start of the Industrial Revolution, to today's world. What would he think about our environment?
Excuse me, sir, what year is this? And what part of old London town am I in?
Time Traveller, welcome to 2016. My name is Alex Epstein, and I'm here to tell you about the pillaging and profitability of fossil fuels and why you should love them.
Well, by golly, sounds wonderful.
Game, it sounds so sweet when it say my name. I said, boy, stop, run it back. You can talk that talk, but can you play that sax? To the boss last night, buying out the bar, said I can ride top down in his Jaguar. I'm like, boy,
Sir, what is this strange substance that everyone's putting in their carriages?
This right here is gasoline. It powers our cars. It's cheap,
Cheap?
reliable, and plentiful.
Plentiful? Oil reserves will run out, you know.
Look over there. Looks like a tempest is brewing.
Don't worry, fossil fuels has a solution to that too.
Quick, before the storm.
See, in our society, we've mastered nature. You can turn this knob here up to make it warm when it's cool, and turn it down to make it cool when it's warm.
What's happening to the rats? Oh! Oh, stop! Go. Oh, look at all this damage. It's terrible. Oh, what are we going to do?
Don't worry, we can fix it. I'll call someone.
Oi mate, I was at the pub the other day and we were talking and Barry reckons this climate shit's getting a bit bad, you know?
Oh, mate, it is, but you know what? That's just the climate. There was ice ages and now it's hot. Like, what can we do about it?
Yeah, but I don't know, I reckon it's getting worse. What do you reckon about this carbon tax?
Oh, carbon tax? You a communist, matey. That's ridiculous. No way. If anything, direct action for sure.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know whether that's going to do anything. And I'm a bit worried for my kids, you know, I've got 5 of them.
Mate, look at all this cash that's coming with these cyclones.
Yeah.
Stop your whinging, would you? Hey, Shazza.
Jazza, you're home. How was work?
Here's a prezi.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. That's my favourite.
Baby,
Oh.
don't worry about it. These storms, they're going to make us millionaires.
You reckon, darling? I've been reading in my Cosmo and they reckon this climate stuff's it's a bit scary. It's making me stay up at night, really. I'm worried about all these storms. What's it called? Climate change or something? What do you reckon, Dazza?
All this talk on climate change was making me awful worried. The more reading I did, the more I saw that the world was in a total state of chaos. There were floods where it shouldn't be flooding, it was hot where it should be cold.
Don't worry about that. We shouldn't have to feel guilty. All you have to do is win the lottery of life and be in a highly industrialized nation. And then you can have the best living experience ever.
Good evening, I'm Sanhelia and this is IPCC News. In America today, President Barack Obama has declared a state of emergency in Flint, Michigan, the town whose water has been unsafe to drink since switching to river water in April 2014. The runoff from toxic chemicals used to pave roadways and from the vehicles who use them has caused water to corrode the town's pipes, which has caused lead to contaminate the water supply. Since switching to the river water, the people from Flint has suffered skin rashes and hair loss, as well as a marked increase in the rate of lead poisoning and a spike in Legionnaire's disease. Now to national news. The Queensland mining industry is experiencing a resurgence in black lung, or CWP, a respiratory condition caused by the inhalation of coal dust. Experts have noted that this is in line with a global trend and is likely related to new technology and equipment being introduced into the mining industry. Although more definitive data is needed to make a statement, current information suggests that the mere advancement of technology will not be enough to alleviate health risks associated with the extraction of fossil fuels. I'm Sanhelia, this is IPCC News. Stay cool.
Give it to me!